us to go over here?
No, grab some banners.
It's upside down, guys.
Grab some banners.
Doosan Junior Public School in Toronto is getting ready. They raised $36,000 in 15 days to sponsor a Syrian refugee family.
Start filming.
For students and teachers, the sponsorship is already paying dividends.
So as you know, there are millions of people who left Syria because of the war. And the family we're sponsoring, they left Aleppo in Syria and they're now in Lebanon.
Grade 6 students share what they understand about the Syrian war.
Bashar al-Assad is the one who started the war because they disagreed with his laws.
If that one person shouldn't just make up like every single rule for everything.
They don't deserve the trouble and pressure that's been going on, and it's just not fair. Like, it's not fair at all.
The idea blossomed with one parent to start, Kelly Gallagher Mackay. She approached her daughter's school.
Kids need to learn about global citizenship too. So from the beginning, we started not just trying to support one family at our school, but challenging 1,000 schools across Canada to try and do the same thing.
They did that, with Doosan taking the lead.
So how do you think we can help them once they're here in our environment?
Trying to make them feel welcome because it's probably a lot of changes for them.
Sometimes if we move schools, we would feel nervous on our first day. But like, imagine moving from a different country.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even speak the language.
Yeah.
I feel sad because like the Syrian refugee the refugees don't want to leave Syria.
I feel curious. I want to know how they feel, but I don't want to live it at the same time.
We asked the students to be our junior ambassadors to introduce Canada to the family now in Lebanon.
Canada is the second biggest country in the world.
In Canada, we really like hockey. 4 of these players are from Canada. Sidney Crosby is my favorite.
In Canada, there are many different cultures, such as Chinese, Japanese, Syrian, and many more. So when you come, you guys will fit right in Toronto.
Then, for a true cultural exchange, we reversed the introductions.
Hi, and it's my family.
Harut Gularsarian is the eldest son of the sponsored family who live in Beirut now in a tiny apartment. The family is Armenian Christian. Harut wanted to show off his favorite Armenian restaurant. In his neighborhood Borj Hamoud, he says, you'll find the most delicious sandwiches, shawarma. Back at the apartment, he tells us the family fled their home in Syria when the war got too close.
There was bombing and shelling, so we had to leave everything. As much as we can, we are surviving.
His friends back home have scattered, or worse.
Most of my friends left. Others are still in Aleppo, but many others died.
Harut's mother, Susie Kolasarian, says she'd rather be refugees than risk anyone dying. Her little one, Bedros, is just 7. Gaisa is 23 and has had head surgery.
It was a very difficult decision. I left my house. I left everything because of my children. We came here and we suffered a lot, all of us. And I want to go to Canada to build a future.
They're told they are on the list to come to Canada before the end of December. We brought the students' welcome video to show them.
We have a democracy government, and you'll have great rights, and you'll feel welcome when you come to Canada.
In Canada, we have lots of maple trees, and we make maple syrup with them. It's really yummy and sweet.
So what do you think of that?
It is very beautiful, and it's a nice thing that the kids give their time to do this and show they care for us.
We thank them a lot. We don't know how to express our thanks.
And then they offered a few snapshots of their own.
Hello, I'm Garcia. I want to tell you I like drawing, and that's my draw. And every day I am drawing, and I want to learn more.
The father, Armin, has his treasure.
This is an antique backgammon set, the only thing I brought from Syria.
Then it's Bedros' turn.
Hey, there's Spider-Man.
I draw Spider-Man.
Hi, Canada.
The family has passed medical and security checks. They're waiting for a leaving date.
This is so good to know. You care about the Syrians and you are doing your best to support us and to take us to a better place.
Don't do it too fast.
Back in Toronto,
Yeah, I'll give you the thumbs up, and then you guys can say welcome to Canada, okay?
there's just one thing left to pass on.
Welcome to Canada!
Susan Ormiston, CBC News.